issued by the guarantor upon the instruction of the applicant to pay the beneficiary any sum that may be demanded by the beneficiary up to a maximum amount determined in the guarantee upon presentation of a demand complying with the term of the guarantee. Look at that definition. Number one is an irrevocable. You know what irrevocable means now, right? That means that what? All the parties involved, nobody can stop it unless everybody what? Agrees. Undertaking issued by who? A guarantor. Upon the instruction of who? The applicant. To pay who? The beneficiary. Let me say something here. In a letter of credit, the beneficiary is always the exporter. And the applicant is always the importer. But in guarantee and standby, it can go both ways. Does that make sense? Yeah. Does that make sense? It can go both ways. That means in guarantee and standby, applicant can be exporter, applicant can be importer. Beneficiary can be exporter, beneficiary can be importer. It all depends on what we want to use the guarantee or standby to do. For example, look at this scenario. I don't know if you have faced this scenario before. Who are these on former players? Former people. Only one. Where are the other people? Why are you doing like this? Now, look at this. What would you do in this situation? Look at this. In this situation, you have a customer. The customer wants to import machinery from Sweden. The machinery is imported from Sweden will require you to provide product certificate to process for them. To get product certificate, they need to inspect the machine. To inspect machine, the machine must exist. But the buyer is yet to produce the machine because the buyer says until he seeks commitment, he will not produce the machine. So the buyer wants an LC before he produces the machine. In Nigeria, you cannot issue LC without formen. And you cannot issue formen without product certificate. Just painting a picture of how you can use guarantee. The customer inform the bank, maybe it's an LC, and I can't issue it. Okay, use the money to issue payment guarantee to the guy. So the payment guarantee was issued from Nigeria to the Swedish manufacturer. Swedish manufacturer, now there's a guarantee of it, he went ahead and produced. Because there's a guarantee, a payment guarantee. No demand guarantee have different options. Yes. Performance guarantee, payment guarantee, payment guarantee. When that machine was produced, the inspection agent of Sun, SGS, came and did inspection. They issued their product certificate. Product certificate came to Nigeria, we issued for men. For men issued, we cannot issue LC. Do you understand? Now, remember the reason why that guy insisted that you must ship it, so you must provide a commitment before he produces that. What if you start production, you say you're not interested? So he needed comfort, right? Yeah. And the guarantee can be a good way to get that kind of comfort. I'm just painting the picture. Now, in this arrangement, who is the applicant? The importer. Who is the beneficiary? The exporter. Let's split it. I'm an exporter. This happened to me. I wanted to export zinc ore to China. 2010. I wanted to export zinc ore to China. So I shipped the buyer issue an LC, but they didn't issue an LC. They want to issue an LC. We should give them a performance guarantee of 5%. It was a 120,000 transaction. You give them a performance guarantee of 5%. That's about $6,000. So we gave $6,000 to the bank. The bank issued a performance guarantee in favor of. Now, who is the applicant? Exporter. Who is beneficiary? Importer. Can you see now? Now, when the exporter received the guarantee, now told the bank to issue LC to us. Do you get that? You know why he's asking for that? For him to issue LC in his country, they will charge him. How much do you charge for LC? 1%, are we? Yes. Some other country charge 2%, 3%. So if an LC is issued and you don't ship, can the customer come on to you and ask you to refund? Because the guy did not ship. The money has gone now. So the reason he was asking for performance guarantee is that, so if you don't ship, that will be a penalty for you not what? Shipping. So I'm going to paint a picture where you have guarantee being issued what? Both ways. So always remember that the idea of beneficiary being exporter and applicant being exporter is only in what? letter of credit. When you say on standby, it can go both ways. So when you hear is guarantor instruction by the applicant to pay beneficiary, now any sum that may be demanded by the beneficiary up to a maximum amount determined in the guarantee upon presentation of what? Complying, demand compliance. Again, complying demand. As far as the bank is concerned, this instrument is what? Contingent liability. What does that mean? Let's hear. So there's a likelihood that it will be called upon. So a bank will therefore treat it like a credit facility. There are different types: performance guarantee, payment guarantee, bid guarantee, advance payment guarantee, and different other guarantees. For a guarantee to fall within the rule of URDG, a guarantee or counter guarantee, it must have 6 conditions. Number 1, it must be a signed undertaking. That means the bank must sign it, endorse that they have issued it. Number 2, it must involve payment of money. That means whenever you issue guarantee, the way it's going to be sorted out at the end of the day is that someone is paying. The bank is paying, compensating for whatever. Number 3, it must have a maximum amount, so it's not open-ended. Number 4, it must be documentary in character. What that means is that it is only based on document that payment will be made. Number 4. Number 5, it must be the intention of both parties that it will only be invoked if there is a default. So that means you can only do this with someone that has integrity, right? Yes. You know, I told you yesterday that international trade is a fantastic tool for what? Guarantee and standby making worse. Do you know someone wants to launder money? He has a partner abroad. He will tell the guy, I will issue you a guarantee. Sorry, you issue a guarantee. I will issue a guarantee in your favor, yes? And give the $1 million to the bank. After 2 months, call on the guarantee. Yes, now. The guy will call and the bank will pay. The bank will pay. The guy has moved the money. There was no transaction, nothing. No underlying transaction. He just wanted to move money. So, and also, it could be that the guy has paid in a payment guarantee, but I've received the money, and now decided to go and call on it again. That means I'm getting money twice. So you can only do this with someone that is what? Trustworthy. So it must be the intention. Lastly, it must be subject to uniform group for demand guarantee.